Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about chemicals in food or food additives. Now certain chemical substances are added to food in order to preserve them, to enhance their look or appeal, and also to increase their nutritive value. These substances are called food additives. Some of the food additives are food preservatives, food colors, sweeteners, and fat emulsifiers, antioxidants, as well as nutrients. Now, out of all these, it is only the nutrients which will increase the nutritive value of the food. For example, carbohydrates, proteins, these are the nutrients. To begin with the preservatives. So, what are preservatives? Preservative may be defined as a substance which is capable of inhibiting or arresting the process of fermentation, acidification, or any other decomposition of food. Now, common preservatives are sugar and common salt. Common salt is added to pickles in order to preserve it for a longer time, and sugar is added as a preservative in jams and jellies in order to preserve them for a longer period. Then, in order to retard the spoilage from bacterial action, we are adding sodium nitrite or sodium nitrate in meat, sodium benzoate in tomato ketchup and fruit juices, sodium metabisulfite in pickles, and citric acid in fruit drinks, sodium propionate in bread and cheese, sulfur dioxide in wine and juices. So these are the common preservatives. Some of the preservatives can also act as antioxidants. So after this we have flavor agents. Some of the flavor agents means the substances which enhance the flavor of the food or which give a particular flavor to the food. For example, MSG, monosodium glutamate, vanillin. We are using vanillin in the form of vanilla essence. Cinnamaldehyde. It has dalchini flavor. Cinnamaldehyde. After this, let us now come to antioxidants. So simply the substances which will be preventing the oxidation of the food, means they will prevent the food from spoilage. They are called antioxidants. The common antioxidants are BHA and BHT. What is BHA? Butylated hydroxyanisole. And what is BHT? Butylated hydroxytoluene. These are very good antioxidants. These antioxidants are added to butter also, and so that's why we are able to preserve butter for so many months. Now the common antioxidant is vitamin E. Vitamin E in our body prevents the wrinkles on our face and give vitality to the body. So it is very good antioxidant, vitamin E. After this, let's come to now sweeteners. So what are sweeteners? Simply the chemical substances which add sweet taste to the food, they are called the sweeteners. Now artificial sweeteners are very potent nowadays, they are in trend. So people who are suffering from diabetes or who are very health conscious, they take artificial sweeteners because these sweeteners will not be adding any calorie to their body and they will be excreted out also in the urine. So artificial sweeteners, the common artificial sweeteners are they are aspartame, saccharine, sucralose and Additives. Let's talk about saccharine first. Saccharine, it is nearly 550 times more sweet than the cane sugar, and it is given to the diabetic patient. This is the oldest one used by the people. Saccharine, which is 550 times more sweeter than the ordinary sugar, than the cane sugar. After this, nowadays there are many other sugars available in the market. The first of them is the aspartame. Aspartame, it is about 100 times as sweet as cane sugar, and but it is having one problem. It is not stable at high temperature, so it can be used in soft drinks and cold food only. Chemically, aspartame is the methyl ester of dipeptide formed by the action of aspartic acid with phenylalanine. Number 3 is sucralose. Sucralose is the trichloro derivative of sucrose, and it is much better than aspartame because it can be used in hot as well as in the cold food, and it does not provide any calories. After this, we have Elitame. Elitame is another very important artificial sweetener, and it is nearly 2000 times as sweet as sucrose. Means, and again the problem with Elitame is it is very difficult to control its quantity that should be used in different food materials. So that's all about the artificial sweeteners. Now next is the colorants. In order to make the food more appealing, some colors are added to the food, and the different colors are added to the different food. So some of the examples of the colorants are Amarnath, Kesar, etc. Now, we use certain chemical substances in order to impart a particular color. For example, azo-dyes are added to impart red color to the food. Indigoid is added to add blue color to the food. Triphenylmethane is added to impart green color to the food. However, these substances, they may be harmful to some extent.